Hey, good to see you again. I'm Rick. We've been talking about the superstar leadership model, good boss, bad boss, which one are you? Last time we talked about how effective are managers today, and we identified 9 areas that they're failing in and the percentage of that, and we went from 50% failure up to 91% failure in terms of effectiveness in managers every day in organizations, and that it costs literally billions of dollars in terms of the impact on lost potential business. And that's a way to turn around the economy, if you think about it. So this time, we want to talk about those poor management behaviors and what effect does it have on employee engagement and satisfaction. So let's dig into that. So 50% of employees today say their manager fails to make them feel important and valued. 50% of employees, time is idle today. So if they got an 8-hour day, they're really only working 4. 55% of employees, all-time high by the Conference Board of employees, are unsatisfied with their jobs and rather work somewhere else if they could. 61% of employees feel they weren't treated as professionals. 65% of employees say they weren't recognized in any of their work at all last year. And 77% of employees say they're actually looking for another job. Now, in a more challenging economy, they may not readily change the job, but let me ask you a question. If somebody is actively looking for another job, what kind of job do you think they're doing in their current position? Probably not as effective as they could be. 80% of employees say they get no respect in the job they're working in from their boss. And 75 to 80% of employees from various studies out there are not engaged in the company's goals and care less what they are. They don't even know what they are. And 88% of employees say they don't get enough recognition. Now let me ask you a question. How effective are these employees with that kind of attitude? You think they're going the extra mile? Do you think they're, adding that value to the customer when they need it so they would come back and buy again? Quite frankly, not. What are they doing, a lot of them, with those kind of attitudes? They're doing just enough to get by, to get that paycheck. That's what they're doing. They're kind of like this picture that I have here, if you look at it. It's kind of psychedelic. Your eyes are going around. They're just doing their jobs to get through it, get there, get home, and go on to things they really like to do. That's what's happening. We have to do better than that in organizations. We have to be more effective. And we say this: if you want your employees to be better, you have to be better as a leader. And our next message, we're going to give you 9 keys to drive high performance, if not superstar performance, through your employees.